I was went back and looked at some of my old videos the other day when I was messing with that clutch, and I tell you, they are a pretty darn good resource for me to go back and see, you know, how I built this thing. I don't have to remember everything I did because I can go back and look at it online, and all that part where I was figuring out that clutch. You know, I was just thinking Mitch is doing something similar on that Model A that he's building, and it's a good resource to go back and see how I was able to make that work. And you know, I guess there's probably a lot of hot rod guys out there doing stuff, and maybe some of them do it better than me, but still, you know, I'm happy to have been able to create that and have it out there, because you know, not everybody's got the kind of money that some people have to spend on their cars. I mean, nowadays you can go online, you can order an entire hot rod in pieces and parts and put it all together. And you can also go to a hot rod shop and give somebody a pretty good sized paycheck and have somebody put it together for you. But, you know, building it yourself, like we did back in the old days, it's actually pretty cool for somebody to do that wants a hot rod and ain't got the money to do that. And I'll tell you another thing, these young kids are coming along, and you know, we either are gonna, this whole thing about old cars is gonna cease to exist, or some of these young ones are gonna get interested in it and want to do it. There's this old guys who were alive back in the day when that kind of thing was something people did every day, or gonna die off, and there ain't gonna be nobody to keep all this going. And maybe if somebody, you know, can leave some video evidence of what they was doing or how they did it, it could come in handy for somebody down the road there. Just saying. What old 63 Impala is doing, that's what Musty One is doing, you know. Yeah, it is. Hey, I think I'm ready to pull this thing around the house. I got the tow bar on it, and got the gas drained out, and I tied off that drive shaft so that when I roll it, it won't flop around up under there and get in the way of that gas line. It runs out of that line lock thing that I got in there.